Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in here. Feral Friday is on the air. We have a special show for you here tonight. I've got Miss Shorty hanging out back here, and everybody that's come over from her channel, welcome in. Hit the like, share this out on the old X machine. We're going to be hanging out here on YouTube for just a little bit here before we head over to kick.com/publiclybuzzed, and we're going to be continuing this show, Prisoner Cell Block H, an Australian show. I've got an Australian guest. I'm excited to get into this, and just kind of hang out for a Feral Friday. Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Yo, everybody, welcome in here. Feral Friday is on the air, and like I said, we're going to be hanging out here for just a moment, just a second, just a moment here on the old YouTubes. A couple of things I want to take care of before we do get in here with Miss Shorty. The will is in play per the usual. The way to get on that will, of course, is if you become a member here at Publicly Buzzed, if you gift out memberships, if you give a super, and of course up above me there, the Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal, all that is wide open. I'll be keeping an eye on that all night long. And we're going to be giving away another t-shirt tonight, or for the next will anyways. And once we get 12 names on there, we will be spinning I know I've got a lot of new people in here, probably doesn't know about the will, but I've got a physical will. And it's kind of fucked up because of the green screen there, but we will spin this son of a bitch if we get 12 donations. And welcome in here, and let's get our guest in here. Yo, Miss Shorty. What are you doing? That was perfect, actually. You were ready to rock and roll with Publicly Buzzed, baby.
I know, but my day drinking days have been gone since I haven't been a viewer of your Feral Friday.
Yeah.
I'm like, gotta get back on that shit.
Yes.
It's not the same.
Well, we were just talking about that before we even got on here, man. You've been killing it on the YouTubes. You're going nuts with these streams. Like, I know you got to pack them into these days, but it's fucking impressive.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've just I have to do a peasant work day job 5 days a week.
Same here.
I also Yes. I get up very early, 3:30 in the morning. I get up to get to my job. So there's no way I can do night streams during the week. So
That's
it's all
very early.
Saturday and Sunday, which is Friday and Saturday nights for the States. And so I go Camp Shorty on steroids every weekend, usually 2 streams a night, Friday and Saturday night, US time. And up to sort of 12, 13 hours every weekend. And then it's amazing. I love it.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. Hustling, and that's how you get there, man. Putting in the work. And I was, hanging out earlier with your Jim Jones stream. We did a Jim Jones stream last night and getting into that as well. And you did a wonderful job, man. You were getting deep into that shit. And that is a very dark story to dive into anyways.
Yeah, one of my beautiful subscribers, one of my members, Reese, had suggested it to me, saying that the anniversary was coming up, and I knew the story of that, and so I'm pretty happy to tackle the hard subjects on my channel, and I think I do it with grace and compassion and sensitivity, but also some where it's appropriate, some humor and some lightheartedness. Like, we take the things seriously, we just don't take ourselves too seriously.
That is exactly the best way to do it. Otherwise, you're going to break your brain. This stuff is too fucking heavy. You have to keep some kind of like levity about yourself. Like, you have to make sure that you don't get so far down the rabbit hole. I've seen that with some true crime folks too, man. They will like go off the deep end, and they have to have some have to have a break, or at least should have a break. They don't always take a break, but yeah, you're doing it the right way, I think, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to go off camera a couple of times during the Jonestown stream because I was like crying.
Dude.
The footage that we watched of the just tragic, all of it. But I'm a highly sensitive person, an extreme empath, and so things like that get me all up in my feels. But I'm also like, you have to be able to sort of compartmentalize and not absorb too much of that.
100%.
Yeah. So, and we have lighthearted stuff as well on in Camp Shorty is what I call my weekend streams. We have Camp Shorty.
I love that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
The only time, well, not the only time, I've had a couple of emotional moments, and people wouldn't know that because I always hide behind smoke when that happens. When we watched our first season of Murder Church was the Jeffrey Dahmer trial, and the ending of that trial, when we were coming to a close on that, and we were doing the testimonies at the end of the victims' families. Holy shit, that was heavy as fuck. And I was basically that entire stream. I was behind smoke, and it was emotional. We did Dr. Kevorkian. That one was very emotional at points when they would do some of this stuff can get you deep in your feels, but I mean that's also awesome that you show that side of yourself as well. Holy shit!
I can't not it's just who I am. I'm a crier. I'm a tough bitch as well, but
I can tell.
My star sign is Cancer, so I have a very tough exterior, and I'm a super softy on the inside. Like I feel everything very deeply, good, bad, and everything in between. So, yeah.
Out the gate, the very first one coming through here, B Harmony Granny Nanny with a $2.99.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, yeah, get those beers in the chat. And that right there, that is a good example of what we're going to be doing throughout this show. If people, feel the need to give out any kind of gifts to get on this wheel back here, but that gets you the second name on this wheel here tonight. So let me get you on here. That's a new name as well. Is that a Shorty that's come over here?
That's a Shorty, and I'm wearing my. I got on the wheel one time a while ago.
You were the first ever winner.
Well,
you were the first winner ever of the wheel.
Mandy Joe designed this shirt. She's amazing. She's my all cap spirit animal in our last stream.
Dude, yes. That's my favorite shirt. That one?
Yes.
That's the best one.
But we would. I've been letting my chat understand that if they want, they can use all caps. There's no need to repress and suppress that stuff anymore. If you want to type in all caps in Camp Shorty, all caps are cap. You can do it. Send it, and everyone was just feeling so liberated. It's the best. Like, oh my god!
People freak the fuck out. People have conniption fits. They can't handle it.
Well, lots of creators, for whatever reason, just won't allow it. Lots of people are very triggered by all caps.
They are, man. Like, why are you yelling? It's like, what do you mean?
It's enthusiastic. It's just being enthusiastic.
Yeah.
That's the spirit of me. Like, I'm all like, it's my personality in a nutshell is all caps. So
coming in here next, Forrest Nelson, who was a G around here in the Buzz Nation, gifting out a membership to Dog Defender. Dog Defender, welcome in.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And I will say this. Just yesterday, I dropped a new video of me going to a beer fest that is only for members, and I have a lot of members-only content in there. So if anybody gets membered up tonight, make sure you go to the video section and check out some of the members-only content that is only for you. I do a lot of exploring around my area and make content especially for just Patreon peeps and for members. But Forrest, let me get you on here, bud. Thank you very much, and welcome in here, Dog Defender. Hell yeah, getting it started early. Right here. Oh shit, they're still popping off. What's happening? Jesse Charles. Aussie expat here. Okay, hell yeah, Jesse. Welcome. We were just talking about this actually backstage because basically every Friday, I'm trying to nail the Aussie accent, which I butcher badly every time. I try to start it out with, what is it? Is it razor blade? Raise up lights? Raise up lights.
Razor blades.
Razor blades. Is it razor lights or razor blades?
Blades. The thing here's the hot tip. From the get-go, Steve, let me tell you, you need to make sure your mouth is kind of turned down and don't open it up too wide because the Australian accent is very kind of lazy. Our mouth formation is very lazy. So for me to do American accent,
get some tips, baby.
Yeah, I knew this was your ulterior motive. This is your ulterior motive.
This is why you're here.
Yeah. For me to be able to do like Boston accent, I have to say park the car. I have to open my mouth up really wide, which goes against everything. Yes. So for you to do Australian, you need to turn your mouth down and keep it quite closed. That will help.
Okay, I'm not gonna go right into it. I'm gonna do a little bit of practicing as we. I'm actually feeling a little nervous now. Like, okay, awesome. I'm loving the tips though.
I'll give you a critique at the end. 10-10.
And but who we got next here? Let's see if I can get this one. Ernie Birdie.
Yes.
Ernie Birdie.
One of my best friends. Yes.
Wait, there's a will. Yes, indeed, there is indeed a will. Let me get you on here first of all. And again, somebody is going to be winning a shirt here tonight. And I take pride in the merch that we have here at Publicly Buzzed. Have a lot of really cool merch for folks to choose from on the shop, publiclybuzzed.com. But yes, right here. Let me make it a little bit better for you guys. Hold on. 1 second. I'm just going to take off my green screen.
You're going to need another wheel, Steve.
Dude, this wheel is kind of haggard. This wheel is This wheel's kind of wobbly, and I need a new one. But yes, we spin this son of a bitch right here, and whoever it lands on at the end of, again, 12 donations will win a shirt.
And they can choose whichever shirt they like, right, Steve?
And they can choose any. Yeah, let me get this up over here just so I can. We have so many
Yes.
new people in here tonight, thanks to Miss Shorty here. Let me show this off here real quick. So we do. We have a merch store right here. Have some stickers in there. But yeah, we have a lot of really cool merch that you guys can pick from. Hanging and Banging, the Me Outer Church shirt. We have a Drink the Kool-Aid coffee mug, of course, for Murder Church. It's really quite endless. Here's the shirt that Miss Shorty's wearing right now. The play on the Unsolved Mysteries. And if you get in here, if you do go here, I will say hit t-shirt over on the side and a lot more shit pops up. Like, it's actually kind of endless. We have a lot of really cool merch. But yeah, that could be going to one lucky person. Appreciate it, guys. Hell yeah. Awesome as hell. Everyone is so fun. The chat is booming. Adam Drives Helen. Hell yes. Who I gave us a sub today on Twitter and on YouTube. Hell yeah. $2 holler. Thank you so much. And Adam Drives Helen may get a shirt to match you there, Miss Shorty.
Well, we love matching shit. We're gonna be I'm making sure that when I move to the States we have matching pajamas, matching everything. Because
you guys are coming to the States?
Oh, he lives in Oregon. I'm coming to be with Adam.
Whoa. So to stay?
Forever, baby.
Whoa. That's cool as hell. Damn. Well, that's a big fucking move. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah. That's really cool.
I've been wanting to for quite a while, a few years, and then the universe sent us to each other, but it did, and now I've got. Have
you guys actually met?
Yeah, on StreamYard, obviously.
But I mean in life.
No,
that's going to be fucking insane. That's going to be wild, dude. That's magical.
Don't worry, we're live streaming it.
That is cool, dude. Okay, well, shit. That's fucking cool, man. That is really cool. That's huge. Making that type of a trip for a person, that's a commitment, man. That's really sweet. That's cool as hell. And you'll be in America, which is dank as hell too. I want to go to Australia, honestly. I would love to go to so many places on Earth, but I am partial to America. I ain't gonna lie to you. Forrest Nelson, and this is $10 to get Shiraz on the wheel. Hell yes, we got this thing bumping here tonight. What is even going on, man? Forrest, thank you very much. Forrest is a G, an absolute G in the Buzz Nation. He does not fuck around whatsoever. Yeah, this is crazy. This is fucking awesome. Yeah, you totally just blew my mind with that. Holy shit, I'm not even done here. In the Cashapp, Tiffany just came through. $5 for Camp Shorty and a Publicly Buzzed night. Damn, Tiff, thank you so much. Wow.
My girl, Tiff Knox.
This is getting wild here. I'm loving it.
I don't believe you.
Hold on, let me.
I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it.
And we're still not done. We have one more. Darlene coming through with a $2 to the Cash App. Getting you on there, Darlene. Hell yeah. And I didn't want to give out your last name, Darlene, in case you don't want that out there. So I'm just going to say Darlene. But thank you so much.
We all know Darlene.
Okay.
We all know Darlene.
Okay,
Darlene.
Cool. My God, where are we even at? This thing is filling up fast. Let me see. Hold on. 1, 2.
You might need to do 2 wheels. 2 spins. Maybe.
9. Dude, we're 3 names away from a spin already. Yeah. This may be multiple spin night. We haven't had one of those in a while. Shit. And there we go. Taryn coming through, becoming a member, and we're only 2 names away now. Holy shit, guys. This is actually insane. I don't know what to say. Wow.
Give it a loop. Give it a loop.
Love it.
Brooklyn.
Get the hell in here. Get the hell in here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, again, if you're new here, I'm glad you're here. We've been watching this show called Prisoner. It's an Australian show, and everybody that I've talked to from the UK and Australia, Miss Shorty, keep telling me that this is a show that they used to watch when they would get in from drinking, or it was like a late night. And we're already kind of talking about it. Anybody that's watched it knows it's a gritty show. It has the grit vibe, the exploitation vibe that's on the show is next fucking level. But we talked a little bit beforehand, and you've seen the show before, but you weren't regularly watching the show.
I was young. I'm still young, obviously.
Because it is 79 to 86, yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit young, and my parents were very strict with everything, and so I wasn't really allowed to watch it. So I watched it a few times, sneaking it and terrified by it. But no, this will be a first watch for me too. I know, like, it's part of Australian, lore, folklore, and iconic stuff. And I've watched Wentworth, and that's what Wentworth.
That's what everyone keeps saying. They say
yep.
I need to check that one out. And I will say
Wentworth
this:
is wild. Wentworth is like Netflix.
Orange is the New Black vibe, right?
Yes, but prisoner. So like better.
So I hear that, and I think that sounds awesome, but I still don't think it's going to touch this old show for me personally, because of the vibe, the feel of the show. The feel of the show, I keep raving about it because it is truly something that we would not have had in this country in 1979. Like, the only way to see something as gritty as Prisoner in 1979 in America would have been going to a sleazy drive-in movie theater, or like something along those lines. Like, you would have not seen this even in a normal movie theater. Like, it really truly blows my mind how far ahead of its time that it was in 1979 for Australians compared to Americans. Easily 15, maybe even 20 years ahead of anything we had on network television in America. Like, it's fucking crazy. And I'm a big movie and TV person. Days of
Our Lives and those kind of Bold and the Beautiful are still looking like they're being filmed in 1980. So
yeah, that's a good point.
With all due respect to the States and their television, like, yikes.
Yeah, that's a good point. You can definitely feel the studio vibe and some of that stuff, right? Nay coming through here. Nay, thank you very much. And Carmel getting a membership. A bunch of new members in here. Again, any new members, go and check out all the extra stuff that you get here at Publicly Buzzed. And Nay, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Did that take care of it? Did that do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're one away. One away. Holy crap, dude.
One.
That's insane. So, yeah, we're about to be heading over there. So what I'm about to do right now, I'm going to plug it. Here it is. Kick.com/publiclybuzzed. Ladies and gentlemen, I know Miss Shorty is going to be doing some Kick streams here in the near future. She's going to be ramping up some stuff as well. Here on Frill Friday, every Friday night, here in the last couple of weeks, we've been watching Prisoner, but we just don't watch Prisoner. We watch movies. We have movie marathons. We have parties, dance parties. We watch television shows. We watched the entire the entire first season of Twin Peaks. We've watched that. We've went on cops binges, a little bit of everything. I like Kick because you can get away with just a little bit extra over there that you can't hear on the old YouTubes. And yeah, man, it's a good place to be. It's a lot of excitement. And we're about to dive over there right now. Did I put that link? I did right there, ladies and gentlemen. So one more plug here. Here's what you do on your laptop, whether that's a PC, on your laptop, whether you have a PC, whether you're on your phone, in an app store, you can get Kick. It's very easy, or you can go to that website. It's very easy. But that's the only way you're going to be able to continue tonight's festivities. We're going to be heading over there. No YouTube, okay? We're about to be heading over there in about probably 2 to 3 minutes. And anybody that is with the Buzz Nation that's in the chat, if you're not subbed up to Miss Shorty, you're going to want to do that as well. Like I said before, she is hustling right now. She is going all the fuck in and delivering with these streams, man. It's impressive. Like, it's pretty crazy. Like, just somebody that like streams once every couple of days is a lot. So, like, I know that you're, have the time constraint and you work the regular job during the week, but putting that much effort into fucking 2 days, dude, that's hustle. Like, that's so fucking impressive. I love it.
Thanks.
Let me see what else is happening in here. We're about to do it right now, folks. Yep, Shiraz knows Kick is easy and free. Unmute by hovering over the video screen. Otherwise, the control doesn't show up. So if you have any trouble when you go over there, there's going to be tons of awesome people in the chat to help you out. So, but yeah, we're catching up. Again, getting ready to go into episode 5. And we're about to do it right now. Thank you all so much. If you have not subbed up over here and you're from Miss Shorty's, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. And honestly, we're gonna have to do a Murder Church stream at some point as well. And but I was really excited to get a fucking Feral Friday rocking and rolling, especially since we were already on this Australian show and having an Australian person, and so I can practice the accent. That was the entire thing. Ladies and gentlemen, get over there right now. We're getting the hell out of here. I will see you on kick.com/publiclybuzzed. Miss Shorty, let's go.
That's